Welcome back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, NameoftheLord, here with the next Hopper episode over at the BuckeyeCity, where the BuckeyeCity is continuing to make moves. Decent war log, not going to be rude about it. Just took on True Sons. True Sons, you guys have seen True Sons. I was over there. They are a very solid war clan. Basically, it came down to the Town Hall 10 3-star game. 11 Town Hall 10s for each. BuckeyeCity getting 5. And True Sons coming out with 4. So, good stuff by both clans. Going to roll out some attacks from both sides if you are ready. Someone told me today I sound high when I talk. That's just because if I put on a front that I was some hyperactive, like I'm in kids' church, then I'd have to do that every time. I'd get sick of doing that eventually. So I just, I try to just be normal. Whatever. This dude's coming in with hogs, I believe on the back half. You'll have to forgive me. I scouted all these attacks yesterday, but could not stay awake long enough to do the recap. Decent little push. He's got a pretty healthy little kill squad here with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Golems. And Heroes kind of splitting. Queen's coming up here, but tanked 4. So going to really get like a third of the base here, which is pretty solid or more. And then bringing the hogs in. The freeze and the heal right on top of each other. Very nice. So as soon as that Inferno goes down, those hogs are going to be healed back up. And then that last heal drop there where they're kind of running into where the Queen is still up. Which makes this attack work well as cleanup has been long underway. You can see that the hogs just don't really have much to do at this point. Never want to see that hound bursting at the end of a raid. That can spell doom with those pups. But the Queen is still up, and this was a hog raid, so really not too much to worry about. Lots of hogs up, so pretty decent raid there. True Sons definitely brought some good stuff as usual. Let's pop on down to number 10. My apologies to the Town Hall 10 3-stars that are not going to get shown. Good stuff though for sure. More hogs. Actually, all 3 attacks are going to be hogs on the Town Hall 10 side from TTS. Not max bases. This one's certainly not, but you got the max Infernos in there, and you got extra bombs to deal with when using hogs. Keep that in mind. Again, same as the last attacker. Hound pops out of the CC, disregarding it completely, pretending like it's not even there. Queen's over here doing work. Got a few tanks in for her. Hogs are coming in, just streaming them. No surgical deployment on the 10s. Trying to get them to the Inferno ASAP. As soon as that Inferno is down, making sure a heal is there for him. The heal's there. Not a lot of defenses left, really, but still has a heal left. Queen's still doing work. Same scenario, guys. Hogs went this way. Queen met up this way. They're meeting together to kind of finish off the last of the defenses. You can see the hogs are petering out, but the Queen is up doing work. King there coming around. She's going to take some fire, but she still has that wonderful ability left, and that's all she's going to need to get this job done. Man, it is difficult to 3-star a Town Hall 10 with hogs. All right. Number 11. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I believe there's a double set here. He's going to do extra hard work to get that triggered before dropping in the hogs. Again, lower defenses on this 10. That does not take away from the difficulty whatsoever. These are not max heroes. Well, yeah, they are pretty much max heroes. Kill squad coming in over here to take out a chunk of stuff and get that queen, but this walk is the one that gets the job done. It really opens things up for the hogs to come in here and to trigger this double giant. They have nowhere else to go once that last defense goes down right there, and see that he sent in one hog. Boom. Double giant nullified. Very good job triggering that double giant bomb right there. Toss that heel down. There we go. Good timing on that heel. Led his hogs very well. Good stuff overall. We'll put this into forward motion. Queen's down. Cleanup troops are working. Hogs are finishing off on these few defenses that are left. Plenty of hogs up. That's going to spell for the 3-star. Let's get into some Town Hall 9 attacks from the True Sons. Let's rock number 13. Number 13. You're going to see quite... This is not the attack we want. Hold on. My bad. 12. Yeah, I like this stuff. This a la loon, but does something a little different with 7 hogs. Only 12 loons. Brought the healer. Okay, so beautiful little spell there. That makes sure the hogs are going to stay up to get that air defense down. Anything else here is bonus. Probably not going to get anything else. Then takes the hound out of the equation with the healer trick. And then brings in his kill squad portion. The goal of the kill squad is to get 1 to 2 air defenses. I believe he gets 2. And he needs this beefy queen, level 30 queen. She's nothing to mess around with. She'll wreck a raid real fast. Nice little funnel created there. Nowhere for the troops to go but in. Look at the funnel, guys. Your funnel needs to be huge these days. Queen's taken care of. First air defense going down. Starts deploying. I'm not sure why. He's only got 12 loons. I'm not sure why he started deploying them so quick. Maybe it's a timing thing. Here they come, though. The cool thing about this is, look at the base. This is what's left. So really he just wants his loons to path straight through. And look how he does it. Watch what he does here with these 2 haste spells. Very clean. I like this. He's still got 10 up. Boom. 9 up. 8 up. And just buzz on over there, because we all know that that's just too many loons for too few defenses. And then good spread on the cleanup troops. So I like that. That was clean. Bringing in those hogs, taking out this kill squad, taking out this section, and then leaving that nice little path for the hogs, or for the loons, to just float on through, and using that haste to really cruise them on over. Very good stuff. Don't need to see all that BS. We know it's 3, 14. Get my stuff together here. All right, we got a beautiful Valkyrie attack. This one is OP. 2 2 jumps. You're going to see the Valks do some work. 2 heals, both for the Valkyries. Got 12 hogs. They're just going to kind of be sprinkled in, and they're just going to do a little bit of work compared to what this kill squad's going to do. What is this? 3 golems? No, he's only got 2 golems, but he's got this level 30 queen doing a little walk too. That's adding. She's taking out defenses. I mean, she's not just cleaning up garbage. She is also taking out defenses. In come the redheads. This jump gets her all the way into here. And watch them do work. Going to drop that heal for them in just a moment. It's hard to keep track of them sometimes, but they are so tanky. Be patient on those heals. Here they're taking on 2 giant bombs. This is going to get them into these compartments and really what's left at this point. I mean, come on, guys. Going to start sprinkling in the hogs up here because he's not going to get the redheads up there. And not a whole lot of defenses for them to deal with. Here they come. Tesla does hurt. Went ahead and sprinkled in the rest of his hogs. He might have been trying to save a few for the back end, but Tesla pops. Go ahead and wreck with the hogs. You can see they're not really taking any fire. Here's your tanks down here. Everything's going to be shooting at the golem and the Valks. Valks they get out in front, so they end up tanking more than the golems do. But they could take some abuse. The king is there, queen is there, everything wrapping up real quick. And that was just smooth, man. That was nice. I like that a lot. I like to use redheads, but I've never done them like that. All right, one more from this side. Then we'll bounce on over to the winning side. Ooh, yeah, here we go. More of this. You're going to see a little bit of this on the other side as well. You guys know I've been rolling out a bunch of these. Want you guys to kind of get a feel for it, an idea of what some of the other clans are doing. This raid's going to take just over 2 minutes. And that, wow, I mean, really, with a heavy enough kill squad, it's going to get all 4 air defenses. I doubt that they're going to get all 4. 2 hounds tells me that they're anticipating getting 3. And like I've said in my past videos, guys, I do not see the point of this strategy if you are not going to get all 3 air defenses. It seems ridiculous to leave 2 air defenses, which is just like a standard shattered, but leave no spells for your loons. Is it doable? Sure, especially with high heroes. Just ain't worth the risk, especially FP if you're asking me. But nice little push. You can see already has 2. Definitely going to get that 3rd one as he's got tanks, king, queen, buff, royals up. And then here comes the 2 hounds. 2 different directions. First one comes in, quick loons on top of it. Second one comes in, quick loons on top of that. I love how we let that first one get over there, that first hound get over there and soak up all the traps before letting that second hound get in there. That helped get these loons going quicker as well, as they do not have spells to get them in there where you want them to be. And then beautiful pop there on that last hound just in time. Really overwhelmed the base with loons. And that's why this strategy's kick butt when you get 3 air defenses with that kill squad. Just way too much power for what was left on this base. All right, let's flip SWAT. Wow, right. Flip sides. We'll start up top with the 10s. Full show, as they are the winners of the war, in my opinion here. Okay. Things about to get crazy. No rage. 6 haste spells. Always wondered how haste was going to play into once they get a little bit more comfortable with it. You're going to see exactly how it's played. King coming in, king's objective, one thing. Queen coming in up top with the healers, objective, one, two things. Possibly the CC troops, depending. Some people don't care. The hound is pretty typical. Some people just don't care. You'll see a lot of people aim to get at least one Inferno, but when you bring 2 free spells, you are not after the Inferno. At least, it's a bonus if you get it. It's just not anticipated. But beautiful deployment. 1 hound from each direction. Getting the loons in ASAP. Haste everywhere. And then got minions cleaning up. Okay? Whatever. Good stuff. Obviously, all the air traps are going to be gone. Look at all the haste spells just scattered around this base. Nothing left. I mean, you're talking 16 loons still up probably at this point. There's just absolutely no way that they're going to get taken down. Cleanup was started right away. Those minions were dropped right on top of those loons. So not anything left in this base at all for cleanup. Just gorgeous stuff. All right, you guys know the drill. Yeah, boy, here we go. More beautiful La Lune, and this one's going to feature a couple rage spells. Let's get this bad boy going here. 1, 2, 3 healers at least. I think, did I write it down? Might have been there was one that had 5 healers. This might have been it. So forgive me for missing that. Doing work. Here comes the king, tanking for the wall breakers. Gets the wall breakers in. Interesting, want to funnel him. He went in. FP, you want to funnel him. He's after that air defense. Beautiful little freeze there. Allows the queen not only to get that Inferno, but to stay up for the entirety of the raid. So sometimes you want to save that freeze, you don't want to bring that freeze. You want her to take down that Inferno. Well, by her hitting that freeze, she is literally going to stay up for the entirety of the raid. That's going to help the chances of this going down. Much, much better chances. You're seeing just, again, covering the map with haste and rage. I mean, wherever the loons go, they're under a spell. And this is just going to get them over there on top of the Inferno quicker, get them onto the Tesla quicker, wreck the base quicker. You know what I'm saying? So, letting the kill squad get as much of the base as possible, and from there, you know what I'm saying, covering the base and wrecking with the loons. So good stuff there. One more from the 10s. Let me know what you guys think of these Town Hall 10 3-star attacks. You enjoy watching them? You don't? Let me know. Here's Nick. Nick is everywhere. If you have a bad dream, Nick's there. All right. We got something a little different here. Lightning spell with 1 earthquake. Gets the sweeper and the air defense. Not your typical style. Also going to get this one here, and probably going to try to get this Inferno here. Let's see how he does. starting his funnel with these minions over here and the cleanup. Gonna break it off here, bring in the wall breakers. What do we got going on up top? We got the king coming in. Interesting spot for the king. 1, 2, 3 defenses right there. He's probably not going to get to this air defense. She does not get to the Inferno. Rage is there on the healers as well. That's a glorious rage right there. Look at what has been taken out with that air defense going down. Look at what is left at this point. Very interesting. Not your standard Town Hall 10 attack by any means. Very spread out. Only has 2 haste spells, 1 freeze for 2 Infernos. This is pretty crazy little 3-star here, but look at this. All this is wide open, allowing these to just come straight in on that Inferno. That's the reason this raid worked. That's why I enjoyed this raid. Typical standard stuff up here with the hounds and the haste. Here, opening it up so they could just come right in. That's 3. Correct it. All right, let's hit some 9s. All right, let's go down. We're going to go way down, way down. Let's see here. We got 18, 19, and 20. Going to see some EQs dropped. This one with hogs. So what's the goal? You tell me. What's the goal of a kill squad? You know, if the goal with the kill squad on a La Lune and Earthquake is 3 air defenses, what's the goal with hogs? You trying to just get a deep push and that's it? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Is it worth using the heal on the kill squad? Why not use it for the 24 hogs? I don't know. Open debate. This next attack is he's gonna save the heals. I think he uses the heal. Nope, he does use it for the hogs. If you're gonna bring 24 hogs, you'd be crazy not to use 1 for the hogs, in my opinion. Here they're gonna be stopped for a while on the 2 air defenses and the X-bow. Probably a pretty good spot, especially when that Tesla pops. But kill squad, wow, what a push by that kill squad, huh? And then cleaning up this back little portion. Plenty of hogs, most of them full health at this point. Got tanks for what little defenses are left. That base was wrecked. Nasty wrecked. What do we got? Cleanup? Let's move on. Let's move on. Good stuff, BuckeyeCity. Trying to get their name out there, that's for sure. You guys have seen them a couple times recently. All right, let's see. Same scenario. 2 heals. Both for the hogs, right? 23 hogs. Why would you use a heal on your kill squad? But uses the Earthquake. Interesting spot for the Earthquake. But really think about that, man. That's just going to give these... That's going to allow his kill squad into this much of the base. What they'll take out is really irrelevant. They're able to get to those spots. Now he can start running hogs in. Here he's starting at the bottom. Saved 4. That helps the kill squad stay up, I think. So nice there. If you would have started up top, they may have met. May have may have hurt the kill squad, may not have finished it with the kill squad up. One more heal left. Just probably didn't take advantage of the kill squad to tank for the hogs, but he has 2 heals for them. So at this point, let's see what gets there first. Nope, hogs still beat the golems there. That's why you got to use the That's why you got to use the heals for the hogs in this one. Had he done it a little differently, might have been able to get away with the heals. Just clean up. There's your EQs. You guys, I hope you're enjoying the EQ attacks I'm bringing, because a lot of knowledge out there. Here we go, Fergal, GS96. He was in the FYSB war as well. He gets a little bit, he's going to end up not using the heal. But sometimes I think people just get a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? You guys can come up with a good one. Use it. Why not? Just to swag it. I mean, his hogs were on E. You'll see, but this is gorgeous. Beautiful walk. Uses the EQ, gets the Valkyries in. I think the EQ for Valkyries is even better than hogs. And then you're going to see 17 hogs come in, start doing work, tries to save the heal, ends up pulling it off. Let's get this rolling. These queen walks take forever. Look at the damage done by this queen. It meets up with the kill squad down here so that the healers are going in with the crew here. Sweetness. Only level 17 king, but has a 27 queen. Here come the hogs. You're seeing work getting done by the Valks, but the Valks are going to peter out because he has 1 heal and he's saving it for his hogs, but not really. Really doesn't want to use that heal. Just letting the hogs slowly go down. Tanks, that's what this one's all about. I talked about that last attack, how it kind of went backwards and he didn't get tanks. There went a bunch of hogs to the double giant, but just decided not to use the heal. I mean, there's no point in healing hogs that are going into a double giant bomb. So I understand that. Could have used it for the Valks. Obviously did not need it at all. There it is. Good stuff, Ferg. Good stuff, Buckeye City. Keep rolling, guys. I know they got more stuff coming your way very soon. Trying to perfect war this one that they're in right now, so we'll see how that goes. You guys, what do you think? What do you think? You like this stuff? You like seeing this stuff? Let me know what you guys like seeing. I like checking out these wars personally, seeing the strats, seeing what they're doing. And we'll go from there. You guys, hope you're learning something. Try it out. Until next time, God bless.